Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Let's Watch reaction for Escaflowne, Season 1, Episode 6. Let's get to this. 3, 2, 1, go.
愛したら誰もがこんな孤独になるよ暗闇よりも深い苦しみ抱きしめてるの何もかもが二人
You haven't met her yet. Man, those angels. Which reminds me, we saw Vulcan last episode with angel wings. I'm very curious about all of this.
Is it all just a dream? Or maybe a vision? No, it was real. Thanks to Alan, we rescued Vaughn, who had been taken prisoner. But what about the man he called his brother?
I like how every time she questions, like, no, it was real. You think she would know by now? No, doesn't hate. She's just staring at. Oh, Paulus. I thought they were saying Palace in the last episode. Oh my god. This man. This man right here. The heck? What is the story with this cat girl? Ah, he's brooding. The soundtrack for this is very good. So that means Asturia is maybe like a sea power? Oh, that's the woman from the opening, right? She another princess? Yep, there it is. What? Ah, the forests. It was a good or a beautiful place. Well, things have changed a little bit. Wow. You were a filthy peasant. Yeah, she almost blew it. Oh boy. Uh Zybok beat him here. Yep. And Yep. Wow. She is not cool. What? Yeah, she seems kind of like a asshole. Malerna? Malerna? The other left. No, a giant tarp. No attention. And here's the bad times. They are on the same side, right? Guards are being pretty aggressive.
So what do you think? Exciting, isn't it?
Sure is.
Please, miss, excuse me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have a question. Dude. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Zybok is so powerful. Are you going to go against them here? That's a CD. What? It will look great. She has a CD player? A Discman? Wow. Okay, so there's just a random CD here. Did she even buy that CD? It looked like she just took it and then just ran away. That poor person didn't get the money for it. Is leading you into a trap. Cool. Why is Vaughn such an idiot? Brother. And Falcon looks so much cooler than Vaughn. God. God, Landau's the worst. I mean, your arm died. Oh, he's just gonna shoot from here? Uh-huh. Can his shot make it that far? I guess so. Is he gentle? That's exactly what he's doing, kid. Damn, they even killed a bird. Oh, shit. He blew up his suit for that. Well, that's weird. Water coming out of the cockpit because he like maybe it's like an anti-overheating system. Hey, what's this then? Oh, are they arresting Vaughn? And then the brother just left. He's like, well, this is my time to leave. What? I don't think this is okay. You don't put your friends inside of an arena. That's cool. So this is a showing of a product. It seems like that the king plans to sell the Escaflowne. Yeah, he knows the bullshit. Is that the end? That's the end. Okay. Ooh, okay, so Alan and friends arrive in Astoria, find out that the king of Astoria is already in Zybok's pocket because Fulkin is already there, which that's messed up. That's pretty messed up. But what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know what well, they've kind of portrayed the king to be a bad person anyway. On top of being okay with basically selling out Alan and his friends and ignoring the attack on their outposts and killing all those people, that I can understand him ignoring because he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to have a war with Zybok. Why would you? Zybok is powerful. They have more advanced technology. But then this scene at the end with the Colosseum shows that he is just a piece of shit because he is now putting the king of Finalia in his suit in a exhibition match to show off the power of the Escaflowne to a merchant, which makes me think that he's just trying to sell the Escaflowne off to the merchant for a high price. Obviously plans to give Vaughn. Well, actually, no, well, but he can't do that though, right? Because he agreed to give the Escaflowne to Zybok. So then, is this to show how good the mercenary suit is? Maybe that's what it's for. But then, if the mercenary suit destroys the Escaflowne, then he would piss off Zybok. So why the hell is he doing this? Because he was told to bring the Escaflowne and Vaughn to Zybok, and how he's risking both their lives in this fight. So not only is he a piece of shit, he's also an idiot. I think he's being very greedy here and not thinking about the big picture. Maybe. But he's not great. And then his daughter, Princess Milerna, is also kind of an asshole. But you know, in a stereotypical noble royalty type of fashion, you know, looking down on peasants, not wanting to smell the peasants and all that stuff. But she also seems kind of sharp. She seems sharp because she knows something is up with Hitomi. She doesn't know what is up, but she definitely knows something is up, so she's not she is mindful of what's going on around her. But still she's also kind of a POS noble at the same time. But she seems like she has a good head on her shoulders. Smart. So we met her. Then we have the assassination attempt from DeLandau, who continues to just be... Well, he just continues to be DeLandau. I'm kind of surprised to see that the suits can shoot their whatever the hell it is that far. That is insane. It did overheat the entire suit and made it melt down, but still, that's nuts that they can reach that distance. Vulcan's still trying to convince Vaughn to join him. We know that that's not going to happen. We didn't really get too much insight to Vulcan. All he said was that, you know, his arm got bitten off by a dragon, and then Emperor Dornkirk saved his life and showed him how to live. But he didn't really get into specifics. And then he did the generic, like, join me and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son type thing. So, like, nothing really new there. Well, I mean, I guess it's new because he said, let's shape a world together. But, you know, that type of story beat, you know, not really new. It's kind of just generic. So I was hoping to get a little more insight as to why he's betrayed Finalia, but he lost an arm. Dornkirk gave him a new arm, and so he's like, yo, I'm on board Zybok all the way, I guess. That's all we really know right now. So I'm assuming we'll learn even more later. We would have to, because they need to explain why he has freaking angel wings, and we haven't seen wings on anybody else at this point. That's still very curious. Alan kind of disappeared after the meeting with the king. We didn't see him again. His boys got surrounded by the royal guard. I don't think they got arrested, and clearly the royal guard did get the Escaflowne. Maybe it's possible that Alan and his boys got sent into prison as well, though. Like, that's kind of an implication. They didn't show it, but like, kind of get the feeling, because the king also said Alan will get his chance at the end there in the Colosseum. So it seems like he plans on sending Alan to fight in the Colosseum. Kind of curious what that's going to be about. My guess is that in the next episode, maybe 2 episodes from now, they will escape this city in the crusade. I don't know where they're going to go from there. We did meet a cool fish person, like a dolphin porpoise type of fish person who was carrying fish. I want to know more about that guy. I don't know if we will learn more about that guy, but I want to know more about it. He's just like, hey, I'm walking here. Pardon me. That guy was pretty cool. Yeah, after they escape the city, we don't know where they're going to go because we don't know the world. We now know that there are many countries because someone in this episode, it may have been the princess, mentioned how... What was her wording? It was something about a ton of countries, I think, visits the city. Yeah. She sees a bunch of people from a lot of different countries, because she was looking at Hitomi's dress and she's never seen someone dressed like that. So it's implied that this world has a bunch of countries, not just like a couple, you know, because a lot of times in stories, video games, anime, any kind of story, there's like the rule of 3. There's going to be 3 major powers that exist. And so right now that would have been Finalia, Zybok, and Astoria. But now we know that there's a lot more. We don't know how many more, but we know there's a lot more. So there's somewhere else for Van, Alan, Hitomi, and Earl, and all the people to escape to. We'll find that out probably next episode or 2 episodes from now. But yeah, that's kind of it. It was cool. It was a cool episode. I was hoping to learn more about Vulcan. I really want to know why he does what he does. But you know, There's more time in the show to find that out. But thank you for listening, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.